Evening everyone. Okay, here we're back at these decade boxes again. The simplest of devices, a lot of traces, a lot of resistors. It's just a substitution box. It is not really designed to be put in the circuit. They had to be doing this live, so all you're doing is creating a resistance, and there's no real power or current carrying capability with this thing. But Ian, who came back from his holiday, his wee short holiday in Newfoundland, he couldn't wait to get this box tore down because of the wee video. But I was totally intrigued by his video. The intrigue just got more and more because he's absolutely 100% correct. He is seeing a dead short across these two traces whenever he moves this across. So as we can see, it does indeed bridge it. But if we look at this, at my wee vantage there, what I get is a momentary high resistance where it isn't just quite making contact, and then it goes to the 50 ohm. If I screw it back, it's gone back. You get a high resistance where it goes back under the 40. But Ian is getting a short. So let me see if we put a short on those two traces, it will indeed short it out because it's connecting the two traces together. So there's our couple of ohms there, and that's what Ian's seeing. So my intrigue was, why is mine not doing that, and why does his do that? Are these two things constructed differently? They are identical in every way, the exact same machine. Why is his doing it and mine ain't? So the problem it is indeed with those two traces, with that trace and that trace. This is just connecting that trace together, and then it goes through to the other terminal. But mine doesn't do it. So my intrigue was, why? What is actually stopping this from shorting those two traces out? And upon very, very, very close inspection, I don't know if you can see that, guys, but that this wee arm here is sitting at an angle. It's sitting like that. So it's really only contacting with this right hand corner. So that tiny wee piece of engineering that's engineered into that is preventing it from shorting. But I noticed in yours, Ian, that whenever you dial the knob, your this arm, I think, was a wee bit cattywampus on it. So that was bent back and forward. So it might need just a wee slight twist or a wee file on that side on yours. And the idea of the dielectric grease, yes, I thought of that as well. I have stuff like that from the power industry, but I didn't fancy it because you would actually make it would just make a bit of a mess, and it would it might bridge these on you and those wee gaps. So I elected not to do that and actually keep it dry. But what we're going to do, just to put this matter to bed, this intrigue that we have, is we are going to put this under a microscope. So I have a microscope connected to this laptop sitting beside us, and we're going to have a wee look to see where we are here. So that's our right hand corner, leading edge as it were, and there's the scrape in the copper track, and you can just about make that out, I think. Doing this all by hand, and that is minute, but that is not contacting. Let's see if we can get a better angle on it here for us. So that's what the problem is there, that is not making contact there. as you go over to the right hand side, there's the contact. I'll just move that over very, very slightly. See if we can get a better demonstration of it. So there is the right hand side making contact. So it's not the width of it, it's the fact that there's a slight lift on that side. And when you look at them all very, very closely, you can see there's a slight angle engineered into that contact. It is so small, and with a bit of wear in these tracks, I'd say you'd probably end up losing that wee gap there. But again, this thing, as long as you know its limitations, you don't put power through it, you don't put current through it, and you're better dialing this up prior to connecting to whatever it is you're wanting to simulate the resistance for. Now, it's a very, very good thing to know with these things. These are cheap boards. As I said in the last video, you couldn't make it for that. But having said that, it is, to me, it is very worthwhile having an understanding of the potential downsides of this thing. So there you go. Hope that helps, Ian. All you need to do is take that clip out and give that a wee tiny wee file on the left of that. I've checked all of these contacts and none of them are bridging that gap because of that wee feature on it. It is very minute, however, very, very minute, but that's why I'm not seeing it, and it just needs a wee tiny bit of movement in it, and that will indeed bridge. And but very, very well spotted, Ian, whenever you initially got yours. And I wouldn't have picked that up at all, that it was capable of doing that wee short across those traces. The wee bridge there is the reason for it, there's no doubt. I was able to simulate it with a shortened piece. But the feeling on your particular one is the looseness of that knob, I think, and that's what is built into it to prevent that from happening. So there you go. We're getting caught up in something that spend too much time in this wee box, but anyway, there we are. Thanks very much for watching, and there you are. Thanks.